Okay, so today we'll look at examples of solving inequalities. And solving inequalities is just like solving equations. There are only a few slight differences, and let's talk about those slight differences. Okay, so here we have our first example. We have 3 minus 2 times n minus 4 is less than -1. Well, just like I would solve an equation, I would follow my PEMDAS in reverse, order of operations in reverse, I should say. And the first thing that it tells me to do, I'm looking for solving for n, of course, I need to subtract this 3 from both sides. And why not add 3? Well, this is a positive 3, so the opposite would be to subtract it. So I get -2 times n minus 4 is less than -4. Now here's where it differs. This is where it differs from equations. So now, as you can see, the next thing I need to do is divide by a -2. Whenever I divide by a negative number, or if I multiply by a negative number, my inequality flips. So let's write that down. All right, so whenever I divide or multiply by a negative number, my inequality sign flips. So I have run out of space and I apologize. I'm going to have to write up here. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to do n minus 4. My inequality is greater than. I'm going to flip it to less than. -4 divided by -2 gives me +2. So then I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And I get n is less than 6. So I'm going to go up here to my 6, draw open circle. Less than is everything this way to the left. All right, the next one. I have -2 times b plus 1 plus 4 is less than 10. All right, according to order of operations, the first thing I need to do is subtract this 4 from both sides. And I get -2 times b plus 1 is less than 6. Again, I'm going to have to divide by a negative. So I'm divided by -2. When I divide by -2, my inequality sign flips. So it was less than, now it's greater than -3. So I subtract 1 from both sides, and I get b is greater than -4. So I'm going to go up here to my -4, draw a circle around it. Greater than is everything to my right. All right, the next one. This time I need to combine like terms first, right? So I'm going to do that as I write it. So I have x plus 6x, which gives me 7x. 1 plus 1 gives me 2, is greater than. I'm going to go ahead and distribute this 3 times x, which is 3x. 3 times minus 4 is -12. Minus times x gives me -x. Minus times -4 gives me a +4. So I need to go ahead and add my like terms on my right side. So let's do that. 3x minus x is 2x. -12 plus 4 is -8. Now the next thing I want to do is get my variables on one side. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. X is crossed out. I get 5x plus 2 is greater than -8. Then I want to subtract 2 from both sides. And I get 5x is greater than -10. And notice this time I didn't flip my inequality. That's because I'm not multiplying or dividing by a negative number. I'm going to divide both sides by 5. And I'm sorry I ran out of space. I really tried hard, guys. I get x is greater than negative 2. Inequality sign did not flip. So I have negative 2. I'm going to put an open circle at. Greater than is everything to my right. All right, next one. Again, I'm going to go ahead and distribute through first. So I get 5x minus x. Minus times x is minus x. Minus times positive 2 is minus 2. Greater than negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Negative 5 times x is minus 5x. And plus 3. So again, I need to combine my like terms. I have an x minus x, which gives me 4x minus 2 is greater than negative 5. Well, let's put the negative 5. Negative x first. Negative 5x first. I like the x's to come first. Just my preference. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. Then I want all my variables on one side. So I'm going to add 5x to both sides. And I'm not trying so hard this time, guys. I'm going to try to do better. So I get 9x minus 2 is greater than negative 2. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And I get 9x is greater than 0. Oh, great. So now I divide by 9. I'm going to get 0, right? And I wish I would have tried harder earlier on. So I get x is greater than 0. So I'm going to go here to 0, put an open circle, and everything to my right. And I hope this helps.